whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
White 80! Check 55, come on! Watch the run, watch the run!
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Mack Wilson leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. 3rd and long, Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? Fitzpatrick. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Mack Wilson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Here's Hill on the return. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Stay there, stay there. Run 80! It's out time.
Rivers now to throw on first down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Andy Reid never wanted to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. First down, Fitzpatrick. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the...
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DeAndre Hopkins, 35 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, than to get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's got room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Saquon Barkley. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Still 180. Block the team. 54. Watch the slant.
They'll try to throw here. Rivers. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's third down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. No.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Fitzpatrick on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. These two teams all tied after one. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick under pressure again, and down he goes again. Demario Davis, his 2nd sack of the night.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
3rd and long, Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing Rivers. And going deep for Hill. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. When they need to play on 3rd down, you kind of know what direction the ball's going, but the defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, New Orleans. DeAndre Hopkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Play fake, Rivers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. So be okay?
You did great.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a monster game.
Come on, man, let me put the play.
Touchdowns. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to get there. Boy, even with a Hall of Famer carrying the ball, the defense comes up big, and the try for 2 is thwarted. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went 4-on-4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
Come on, man. What you
So
doing?
how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the one.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dexter Lawrence able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Off the play fake here, Rivers. He's going to float this over the middle deep and unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The toss out to Barkley. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
You must get tired of me. Check. Lucky. Kill.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick.
Bro, what are you doing?
Right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Right now, under 100 yards of total offense. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And able to find John Brown. And all the way out of the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Oh.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
He wasn't talking to you.
Fighting through, and he's got space. The 40.
He wasn't talking
30.
to you.
10. And all the way in for a Kansas City
He scored.
touchdown. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
Okay, man.
Emphasis on their side. We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
The Saints take over first down.
Oh my God, what's going on now?
Yeah. Got in trouble.
For what?
Oh,
King Midas
for
470. That's not what my name is, but okay. Back then when that was King Midas 470. Are you ready?
Hold on.
No, I'm waiting for you to press resume, okay?
Shut up. I'm not even talking to nobody that you know.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime
Boy,
just
wide
working
receiver.
with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We'll see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Big
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
What'd she do?
Fitzpatrick.
What did she do?
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Mac Wilson in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
He's changing his context.
I don't care. I don't care about the
Staying out there.
situations
They look
anymore.
prepared to go
It's
here
literally
on 4th
annoying
and
now.
10.
It's
They're
annoying.
indeed going. It's Fitzpatrick. And the pressure gets to him again. DeMario Davis. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll try and get this run game going.
Yeah, but then you're calling a blitz 100% of the time.
And
Yeah, you
backed up
want
to
it
the
back in
24.
there.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
I'm not blitzing. It's a zone blitz.
They'll go to Barkley again. He's to the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs
But I got people playing
touchdown.
zone. Mine guys
Saquon
nine niggas running
Barkley,
after
his 2nd
quarterback.
touchdown of the night, as his guys are back within a single score.
Well, partner, that was another
Not right now,
explosive
because guess
run, and
what?
one thing I've learned in our time in this game,
He's still asking the
yes, the
fucking
offensive line has to get a
play.
lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to
Gotta
work
clean
more
after
guys in.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he will find the end zone again, so he gets the touchdown.
He
and
can
the
start.
conversion.
I sleep half
And
the
that'll cut this
day.
deficit
You
down
can
a
play
little
the
bit
whole
further.
day.
This is fielded at the goal
I
line.
am sleeping for half of almost
And his
every
guys will
day.
get the football right at the 20-yard line.
You can't wish I was never born, because I was born before your ass.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Why would you do that, Michael Thomas?
Kick me out with your teary-eyed
Use the
ass.
term complementary football.
Kick me out with your teary-eyed
Offense
ass.
take care of the defense, defense take care
You're
of the offense.
teary-eyed. Your eyes
That
are
didn't happen
teary.
on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can blitz coming, and down he goes.
You're looking down at me, nigga. Your team
Making
losing.
a
Fucking
4 sacks
dumbass
for him in
nigga.
tonight's ball game.
Are you really mad because I'm blitzing?
No. That nigga was looking down at my team. Looking like he all good.
Damn, I thought I was trying to get sides or whatever.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick.
Nah.
He throws it, he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he gets this one just shy
That was
of
supposed to
40.
be
They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Thomas has got it, complete. And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. And he goes into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas with his second touchdown of the night. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo. Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
I'm great.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. No yardage to be found.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
What the hell?
Now a third down throw, and misses the target, incomplete. He misses yet again.
Because it was
the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that.
That's
Mechanics are the key right now.
I was like,
feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. He finds it open past the 40. Gets this one to Hill. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought
Thomas be great. Michael Thomas be great.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 40 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on. Just
2 people now.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
Definitely no one, actually.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Oh, that was short. It's not Terry Kill.
This will be taken short. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I can't wait till
later. The Chiefs
later.
offense about set to begin this drive.
Nothing.
Rivers on first down. Nowhere to
Okay, I'm gonna say that animation is like unnecessary. You can just stay there. You have to grab him and then just turn him around.
Back now here on EA Sports.
It's
the Chiefs with the football back with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail
Water Boy.
Quarter number 4. Throwing on second and long. Rivers. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to
He ran.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
What happened?
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty.
It's Devin McCourty. It's Devin McCourty. It's Devin McCourty. That's my guy. That's my guy.
But they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch
He's my
counter punch,
favorite free safety in the free safety.
But this time,
free
the big
safety in
swing
the
was
entire
taken,
league.
and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Throwing Fitzpatrick. He gets it to Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick. And Thomas has it. And he takes this one
I was trying to push him back.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. He's got Thomas yet again.
Why is nobody guarding him?
And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That nigga's just
Michael Thomas, 31 yards.
Yes,
and
Michael
Thomas able to stretch that lead out further.
And I missed a fucking field goal.
The comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play?
That was the kicker! You got hit stick by the kicker. That's the kicker, number 6, Deke. And you start pointing at his ass. Oh.
The Chiefs offense
have you
about
seen that
set
one
to
video
begin
that
this
one dude
drive.
got
And
pow
following the
drive by that
interception,
kicker?
just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
In real life, that
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offensive line.
Why did you do that?
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before
Your
he
dude
was
got into
planted
the
in
right. Your dude was right in
He
front
has
of him.
elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one.
Your teammate was right in front of you, so.
Why did he stop?
And that is incomplete.
He didn't stop. He moved back. Your quarterback moved back. No, I don't see the replay.
Damn.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times.
Because, like,
he had an interception, so I'm going to give him a
stopped.
skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
This nigga talking about 3 AM. I'm gonna be. I don't know what this nigga doing 3 AM. I don't give a fuck either.
They're already
I don't care.
Gonna ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Now Rivers on 4th down.
Throw it to Tyreek Hill. I guarantee it's my pick. Thank you.
Oh, this is intercepted.
That was unnecessary as hell. Who knew to do that?
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And now we hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
Whoa!
Not
He
her.
said that
This
fat
one
lady's
she's
been singing for some
She's
time.
She's on like
That's
the
the
fifth
fat lady.
tune.
Yeah, she left scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. On 1st and 10, Rivers. James has got it. Complete.
Wow.
And they can't bring him down.
Wow.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards that time.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in.
Out, man. Oh, wow. Right, you gotta wait for your
He's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Right there.
From the red zone now, Rivers. It's hit, complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Now here's Rivers. He'll bring his guys up, and they'll go for the 2-point conversion. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
That's unfortunate.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
6-6.
To throw again. Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Tyus Bowser charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
Right there. 54. Right there. 85.
3rd and long for Rivers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Damn.
He'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
What are you
Six points in
doing?
his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Good job, Michael Thomas.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night, everybody.
Oh my God. Khalil Mack. Oh. Yeah. Again? Is he even there? Oh shit. Let's correct the screen. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just Trent. We doing it again?
I gotta clean up this damn room because Antonio bitch ass fell asleep.
He fell asleep right now. Snitch. I'm just playing. Don't do that. I'm gonna just keep resetting. I'm just gonna keep drafting my team for no reason. Okay, that's not a bad start. I mean, Terry Bridgewater as a backup. I mean, as a QB's terrible, but ooh, that it's Jalen Ramsey. I don't want to turn him down, but I got to because that dude is better. So we gotta do that guy.
I'll be back.
Alright. Michael Thomas again. I don't care. I ain't picking no dude over Michael Thomas. You gave me my favorite running back, my favorite wide receiver. If you just give me my favorite free safety, I'm chilling. Oh my God. He's not my favorite, but I'll take him. Okay. Oh yes, sir. Haha. You lying! You lying! You are lying! You are. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'll take a right in. I need a right in. 89 overall team? Come on. Give me a left guard. Give me an LG. Give me an LG. Give me an LG. Give me an LG. And they're cold. I mean, like, who turned down that? I don't like any of these dudes. Whatever. 92 offense 90. I'm high key sticking with that team for a minute. Who? Since he doing that, I'm gonna go play that. I'm gonna go play with my running back. Franchise. Should I play franchise? Shoot. What's she trying to do? Cause shit, I'll do anything else besides play this shit. Shit. Shoot, if that later's now, haha. Fuck Madden. Ooh. Shoulder hurt like a motherfucker.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Okay.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also...
Man, I am not getting 130 tackles. What about sacks? Y'all get 12 sacks. Like, come on, I'm not.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I bet then. Shit.
This is the player card. Here, this is your development trait.
I know how to play. I'm not stupid. Come on. I'm not dumb. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's see. Increase chance of catching passes when tipped in the air. I don't need that shit. Wait, what does this do? Oh wait, yeah, let's start that training. Haha. What do you know? That's crazy. Oh, he left LeBron James Jr. That's crazy. That's unfortunate for LeBron James Jr.
Listen, I don't know about you, but I'm not too happy right now. You know, their offense has been talking smack about us all week. You gonna let that happen? I don't
Man, the
think so.
Texans can
So let's
talk
get out
stuff
here
all,
and get at
all
it.
they want to. I was gonna say a whole different team.
Ready?
Man,
95,
fuck. Anyway, it don't matter. Where am I supposed to be? Like, I was like, drill his number.
Ready? Blue 80.
Where you coming from? Where you coming? Damn, I saw the dude mark. Middle linebacker.
Yellow 80,
Alright.
yellow 80.
This ain't even a middle. I'm coming. Damn! Trying to take on my dude knees.
Ready?
Alright, come on. Come here. Come to me. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god. This shit's stupid. Stop the run. Oh my god. Alright, I know what you're on, so get off me. That should have not would have been me.
Yellow waiting. What's that?
Son of a bitch. Stuff is annoying.
5-9.
Where you going? Come here. Get off of me, dude. Forgot I gotta press X. You actually have to press X this time, not like the old Madden where you had to press nigga. We on the same team. No reason to talk shit. Fuck.
Ready. 95-56. Play tight.
Go. Get. Come on. This 67 fat fucker keeps coming after me. It's annoying. Don't come after me, you fat fuck. Yeah, I was looking at you the entire time. Fat ass.
Yellow waiting. Play tight.
I was there this time. And you didn't give me my shit. Like, come on, give me my goddamn tackle. I want my tackle. Ah! This is annoying.
Ready. Yellow waiting.
Alright, come on. Dude, get off of me! Calm down! Russell Wilson. You were great too. Like, shit. I don't know what. Alright. Play my first game as a middle linebacker. The cover of Madden 20 revealed himself, and he's definitely not. Definitely not what? Oh yeah, it's Lamar Jackson, isn't it? Yeah, Lamar Jackson's on the cover in Madden 20. Yeah, without it, we kind of all figured that was gonna happen.
How will the Saints respond to heartbreak yet again?
Alright. Get 3 tackles, yeah. You only get 3? Come on, man. Our offense needs to be way better. Alright.
Mike 56. 3 ball.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that would cover beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Watson now to throw. And the catch made by Johnson.
Let's go.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
Oh, did we not get that? Oh, we didn't. That wasn't ours? I didn't get that tackle. That's some bullshit. Okay. He running this way, isn't he?
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Watson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. As a
Hey,
first
King.
rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away.
Escape, and he goes down.
I mean, that's some shit I do, so I ain't complaining. That's just football.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller.
Leave me alone.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson.
I'm
Looking
here.
for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains,
The
pick up
one.
first downs. So far, 0 for 3.
What? What does this nigga want? You better not be sitting trying to play too, okay? I'm gonna use zone. I gotta play zone and shit.
Now a first down throw. Watson. The catch made
I
by
missed.
DeAndre
I
Hopkins.
suck.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
First down, Texans.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I don't care if I
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's got his tight end. It's
I
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Don't matter, man.
Back to throw. Watson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Watson. And that will be incomplete.
Sorry ass boy. Thank you. Our team's not even scoring you. Come on. Do something.
From the 50, it's Watson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Marcus Davenport in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Watson. Well, this is just the 5th all-time meeting between the Texans and Saints here taking place in Week 1. And they have split the previous 4 meetings.
I got 2 tackles? What the hell?
On 1st and 10, Watson with a catch made by Hopkins. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, it's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now it's Watson. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
I'm not even gonna get a
Second half begins with a run from Miller. He'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Ooh. Shoot.
On 1st down, Watson. And Stills bringing it in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes us forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They go to Johnson again. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving you any space right now. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on the ace. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Fresh finish off the pick six. It's Watson. Open man, the tight end falls. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Watson now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again, it's Watson. And his throw is incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Bill O'Brien.
Yep.
Watson on 1st down. And this is caught by Fells, right side. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What's the timeout for?
Here we go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Punt it.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there?
Wasn't even me to tackle him. I don't care. Didn't even get close to score. And then you could
and they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Watson. Fells has it, left side.
You know, I missed a tackle like one time, so I can actually like fix somebody.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back.
This game must be boring. I can
and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Finding Fells
that was
complete.
Me. I was right there.
And
I saw him,
down,
and I moved
before
back.
He takes it across the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs beat
nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. There he goes, right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That means they're going to still keep playing. Oh, my God. Oh, what the hell?
56 and Mike, boy, 56. Check 56. There we go.
Watson throwing after the interception. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the
Young's called
intended
a game.
receiver.
34
And
all
they'll bring
day.
up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Move on.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw
It's
the
all
shutout
Cameron
at them. I think
Jordan.
they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense.
I'm gonna get off. Looking forward for later.